Hello everyone. Today let's go over a easy question that I solved around 2 months ago. Or about 2 to 3 months ago. Now it's February. So this one's called capitalize the title. And you're given a string called title, basically a bunch of words that may have spaces in between them. And you want to make every letter that's not the first of each word lowercase and every first letter uppercase. So pretty simple what the ask is, but this can get a bit tricky if you don't know how to parse strings properly in the programming language of your choice. So I'm going to show you an easy way to do it in Python. So let's call this s equals title.split based on spaces. That's going to give us a nicely array of just the words with the spaces in between. So capitalize the entitle. Perfect. That makes things a lot easier. And now what we can do is create a new string. And let's call this result. And let's go over s. And then we are going to append, let's call this current, because we're going to have a current string that we're going to build because we want this to be capital, this to be capital, everything else to be lower. This to be capital, everything else to be lower. And the way to do that is to say current plus equals to C0 dot upper, and then current plus equals to C0, C1 to the end, right? 1 to the end. 1 to the end, dot lower. Let's print current to check our work. Cool. So now we can append current to, or just concatenate this to the empty string, and then also add a space afterwards because we don't want this all mushed together, like capitalize the title without strings in between. And then at the end, we can just return the result. That should give us what we're looking for. Capitalize the title. Okay, so let's say if I is less than length of s minus 1, so it's not the very last word that we're iterating over, then we can take the space at the end, otherwise don't. Okay, I misread the instructions, so if length of C is less than or equal to 2, then cur.append or cur plus equals to C dot lower, else we want to do this. Okay, so then let's see. Cool, passes all test cases. Not the most efficient, but this is my very own solution. So I think it's pretty intuitive. It's O of n. Just know your built-in functions on how to manipulate strings and split them in the language of your choice, and this shouldn't be too hard. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.